Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Movement 6 and today we're going to discuss the reasons why sniping need to leave Call of Duty. Now, before we get into the video, subscribe, like this video please, and join the discussion, I would say, because this is not per se my opinion. The reason for this video is the other day I was in a lobby with in total five of my friends, and we teamed up against another team of 6, and they were also all in one party. So all friends against friends. Match started, was on Arsenal, and turns out we were fighting against 6 snipers, and they were setting up shop in the corner, and it was almost virtually impossible to get these guys. So after the match we had a discussion, and there were a lot of people saying, you know, ban sniping in Call of Duty. And the main reasons they had for sniping got to do with being very overpowered or those kind of things. But let's put a disclaimer here first. First of all, I suck at sniping, big time. But I've got a huge respect for people who really master that science almost. You know, hard scoping, quick scoping especially. If you see the kill cam sometimes, it's absolutely phenomenal what these guys can do. But in a way, I did feel what these guys said. So I was just putting this video out there to see what you guys think. And one of these guys were really opting for different lobbies where snipers can also be a part of the game, or you have a different lobby for people who do not want to get anything to do with sniping. So it's more how you get this, you know, and that's why I just called it sniping needs to leave, to see what you guys think. So the reasons are that these guys told me people who snipe are 9 times out of 10 extremely good. Right? If you encounter a sniper, these guys are usually master of the whole sniping environment, right? They're not bad, they're really good in sniping. So that makes these players overpowered on themselves. They are the overpowered individual behind the sniper. And because the TTK is higher right now, so the time to kill is higher across the board for all SMGs, LMGs, and for assault rifles, you still have that one shot, one kill for these guys. So it's sometimes so frustrating that everybody's running around, running and gunning. And yes, there is camping across the board in Call of Duty, which is fine to an extent. But if you're a sniper, that really, if you give sniping an option in this game, it really promotes, first of all, camping. And these guys have a one-shot, one kill, usually 9 times out of 10. So that's not really fair to the time to kill that has been increased for all the other ones. So combine this with the usually smaller maps you have in Call of Duty, and well, I've got a lot of arguments saying that's the reason why you need to ban sniping. Sniping belongs in Battlefield, it belongs in other games, but in Call of Duty, they're not really seeing it as a plus for the game. And to an extent, I did feel for them, for the arguments they brought forward. Are people extremely good at snipe? Yeah, usually they don't suck. They're really, really, really good in sniping. They master the sniping process. I suck, generally big time I suck. Hard scoping is already a problem for me, so let alone quick scoping. So I've got a huge respect for people who do it. But it was frustrating to see that 6 of those people, as I mentioned before, sitting in a corner, camping, setting up shop, and it ruined the entire game. So, in essence, we left. We rage quit and we left the lobby. So, as long as they're running around and doing a lot of sniping, okay, fine, but in essence, they are overpowered in themselves, and I took on board that argument, saying that, well, do they need to leave snipers? That's a good question. I think they should create different lobbies, just to test it, to check it out, to see what happens, how many people take the sniperless lobby, and how many people are going into the lobby where snipers are also very welcome. From my extent, I must say I would jump into the lobby without sniping. And I don't know, it's just a gut feel, because every time the only thing I like in Call of Duty about sniping is that sound effect you hear with that reload and that high-pitched sound, which is extremely fun, but it does ruin the experience sometimes when you know that there is a sniper who is setting up shop on the other side of the map and just kills you, you know. So to me, guys, it was just putting a few arguments forward in this short video. Let me know what you think. Drop a like. Do you want sniping to leave Call of Duty in general or not? Or are you fine with it? I must say I'm in the middle. I would welcome a lobby where they aren't there, but that doesn't mean that I don't have respect for these guys. I think they're one of the best players in Call of Duty. But let me know what you think, guys. So drop your comment, keep it clean. It's just an opinion. It's just to provoke a discussion here. And hit that subscribe button, support the channel, and we'll speak soon again. This was Movement 6. Out.